As of this morning, 17 local authorities tell us that they have no capacity whatsoever as things stand to provide emergency accommodation. In 5 instances, the capacity is extremely limited and we are awaiting responses from 9 local authorities. So the end figures we expect will be much higher in terms of the numbers of local authorities where literally if somebody emerges and presents themselves as homeless, they will be told that there is no guidance as to where they should go. Where are those 3,000 families, workers, elderly people being told by government to go? As I've said, and as we called on government to do when the initial eviction ban was put in place, because we had asked government to put in place the measures that would actually ease the pressures on the system, expanding the tenant in situ scheme, something that hasn't been done. But we also need emergency capacity to be expanded. That is a matter of fact, and it is also a matter of fact that government have failed to do that. Leo Varadkar is clearly not living in the world that is the reality for many workers and families. In many cases, we're talking about people who never expected their lives to reach a point where they would have to attend their local authority in order to seek emergency accommodation. These are people who work, as Leo Varadkar might put it. They are people who get up early in the morning, and they are in a situation that no other generation of Irish people in their position were in. And that is down largely to the failures of Fine Gael in government since 2011, because they refused to put in place the provision of affordable and social housing across the state. They outsourced it, they privatised it, and they have led us to the situation, the catastrophe that we're now in. And that catastrophe is a real lived experience. He and Micheál Martin and Eamon Ryan collectively are the first government that I'm aware of in my time in politics that have actually made a conscious decision to increase the number of homeless families that will be presenting in the months ahead. That is a unique statement to be able to say that a government have knowingly made a decision that they know will lead to an increase in the number of homeless families and individuals. Because I think there is an attempt by government to create this as a battle between landlords and renters. This is very clearly a battle between government and renters, because government are making a conscious decision to make many renters homeless over the coming months.